back with some more truck driver content here. Something I didn't really get to hit on last night about the whole becoming a truck driver and what it takes to do it and what it's really about. But I just wanted to throw it out there that, you know, I'm hands-free device. Yeah, I'm driving down the road. Probably should put on my seatbelt. Just left the rest area. But it occurred to me as I was going down 17 south here towards Phoenix, Arizona, about 32 miles outside of Phoenix, Arizona, that let me go about this another way. Okay. My childhood was full of cartoons. Yosemite Sam, the Roadrunner, Bugs Bunny, you know, those types of things was what my childhood consisted of. Well, in those cartoons, I know that y'all seen them if y'all ever watch cartoons, and I'm sure you have as a child, but those cartoons are really misleading. Really, really misleading. You know, let's take cactuses for example. You know, in the cartoons, you got that perfect pitchfork cactus, really pointy. You got 3 perfect points on it. Well, that's not the case. In real life, whenever you're going out through the desert of Arizona on mountain time, there is a point where you will run into a bunch, and by a bunch I mean a bunch of cactuses. A bunch of open land, a few mountains, cool landscape, but the cactuses look nothing like the cartoons. Nothing like the cartoons. Nothing at all. They look deformed. Had me scratching my head the first time I ever came out here, about 5 years ago. Had me scratching my head like, what is wrong with these cactuses? These cactuses are all different types of deformed. Well, come to find out how a cactus really looks. Now, I mean, those of you that live in the desert, you know that's how cactus looks. You know that the cartoons are misleading. People in Tennessee, people in Kentucky, that area, Ohio, we don't know better. We ain't never been out here. We don't know. You know, so I just thought it would be something cool to hit on, you know, as far as cactuses. That is crazy, in my personal opinion. I mean, I think maybe the cartoon should have been a little bit more realistic. Just a little more. Tumbleweeds. Yeah, you see those too. They ain't a perfect round tumbleweed rolling across the road. No sir. Nope. They're just deformed, ugly, dried up weed. It's just a weed. And it doesn't roll across the road. And by the way, if you hit one of those, it will scratch a chrome bumper. Just throwing it out there. Scratch a chrome bumper, all too crap. Then get tangled up in your brake chambers, your airlines. I mean, it's a mess. But one thing that they was for sure correct about is this place is full of snakes. Absolutely full of snakes. I mean, it is ungodly how many snakes are out here. I mean, just last night I was in the truck stop, Pilot, and was walking across the parking lot. Sure enough, here comes this big, giant, long snake. I'm not sure what kind it is. I am not an animal expert at all whatsoever. But it was huge. Alright, it just rolling right along like it owned the place, which it did at that point because I was out. I was like, nope, not today, Jesus. Not getting bit by no snake, not dying here in Arizona. At least let me make it back home. And that's another thing too, right there. dying in the truck. Alright? This kind of strikes real close to home for me. My grandfather, Raymond Zink, was a truck driver ever since I can remember, and I am 28 years old. That's all I ever wanted to do was be a truck driver. And my dad was a truck driver, my grandfather was a truck driver, now I'm a truck driver. My grandfather, Raymond Zink, died on I-80 in Iowa City, right outside of Iowa City, behind the wheel of a truck. Driving along, had a massive heart attack, brain hemorrhage, whatever the cause was, he passed away. But the man had enough in him to get to the shoulder of the road and be able to set the trailer brake, not the park brake, but the trailer brake. That was the only thing he could reach for, was the trailer brake. That is a truck driver, in my personal opinion. The selflessness that he had to deal with going down the road, and I'm sure that it was cram-packed, because 80 is always horrible, but getting to the shoulder of the road, out of harm's way, and putting the truck behind the guardrail and setting the brake was phenomenal. That is something that will stick with me for the rest of my life. He was that much of a truck driver. He cared more about the people on the road than he did his own self. I'm sure he was in pain. I'm sure it was a task to get the brakes set in the truck. I just want people to acknowledge that and to think what kind of truck driver would it take to do that. You know, if you can't be that kind of truck driver, care more about people on the road than yourself, don't do it. Don't be a truck driver. Simply because it's not for you. It's just some jobs are not for you. And if you're more worried about yourself than others, then this job is not for you. So on that, I'll leave you guys right there, sitting on that. And I'll try to get more content added to this channel as fast as possible. Whenever I get a little time. If you wouldn't mind, hit the like button, subscribe. It would sure help me out a lot. If you found this video informational, shoot me a like and a comment. Just hey, pretty cool. Really appreciate what you're doing, or this and that. Just let me know. Thank you, YouTube. Keep it between the ditches. Stay safe, and God bless.